as the hot it don't happen. No, there's a video going around about Doyin Okupe when they talk say they don't remove her as the director general of the presidential campaign. Yes, but they don't counter this thing now because they talk say that person he went against the rules and regulation of Labour Party. Now they don't censor that person wey bring out fake news come outside, and this man now don come correct everything because e be like say our opposition party dey try to disunite Labour Party, make Labour Party come be like PDP. Make I not talk too much, man. But that family just dey share this video, that make this video correct that first impression of that first video, and as they share am, they hit the like button, make it to go viral, and comment your opinion in the comment section. Please watch the video to the end, make it correct all those impressions of that first video.
Come to the attention of the national leadership of the party that the Ogun State chapter of the Labour Party has purportedly suspended one of the leader or one of the party member who happens to be the Director General of the Presidential Campaign Council. The Ogun State chapter has acted outside its constitutional jurisdiction. The party has internal conflict resolution mechanism of handling cases against party members as enshrined in the party's constitution. Therefore, the suspension of Dr. Doyin Okupe from the party by the Ogun State chapter is null and void. He still remains a card-carrying member of the Labour Party and the Director General of the Presidential Campaign Council. The party is solidly united and are behind its leadership and the leadership of the Presidential Campaign Council. We are also not unaware of attempts by our opposition in some political parties to infiltrate the party structure at all levels. Since it has become obvious that the chances of the Labour Party's candidates emerging victorious in the upcoming general election is becoming brighter day by day. The party leadership will do everything within its powers to ensure that our cohesion is not tampered with and will not be distracted by the antics of the opposition candidate until all our candidates becomes victorious in the 2023 general election, inshallah. We have also noticed with concern the recent attacks on our party members, candidates, and officials in some states, particularly Edo State, Ebonyi, and Kaduna State, where one of our local government women leader was grossly murdered. We call on the oppositions, particularly the state governors, to restrain their talks and security agencies to be more vigilant and carry out their constitutional responsibility in protecting lives and property of the citizen. We hope that the government will act promptly. We have heard what the National Security Advisor publicly indicted the state governments of releasing their talks to carry out mayhem on the political structures and on the opponents. We have observed in Ebonyi State, one of our candidates was apprehended, locked off, and in Edo State, our posters, billboards have been staggered, have been vandalized, which is, we put it as a result of the action of the state government. And in Kaduna State, we've lost in the hand of the assassin our woman leader who has about 9 children. The party visited them and we have sympathized with them. The husband is hospitalized. He has about 3 gunshots and he's lying in the hospital. So you can see how the atmosphere of the polity is being heated, and we hope it is not a prelude, it is not going to be a signal of what is going to happen during the election. We are afraid, and we are commending the government for coming out to issue a statement and coming out from the National Security Advisor. This shows that there is a commitment by the government to ensure that there is going to be free and fair election. So we want to call on them with the strong words that they should ensure, and security agencies should step up their action to ensure that they fish out the perpetrators of this violence. You can see and agree with us that the campaign council of the Peter Obi presidential aspiration has been carrying out our activities, silently, peacefully, and obediently. We have never had any issue. We have never had anything to do with opposition. We are doing a issue-based campaign. We are not violent. We have never been indicted. None of our members or our campaign rallies have ever witnessed any violence on anyone. So we therefore call on the security agencies to make sure that they provide security and adequate security to our candidates and the party official, and also to ensure that they bring to book whoever violates the law of the land. Thank you very much. I've noticed with concern the violation of the peace accord. The other candidates and other political parties are showing apparent this violation of the peace accord that I've signed. So, and you can see we are calling on the eminent person to come out and speak, and also talk to those candidates that yes, they are violating the peace accord. We remain resolute, we remain loyal, and we remain committed to the peace accord, and to ensure that the 2023 general election is peace and violence free.